Why would such a loving God send people to hell? The reason why is because, like, some people chose to go there. Oh, let's see what's going on. Some people, like, chose to go there. And there are people who are alive today who are choosing to go there. Like, for example, I can make a Twitter comment talking about how people are getting too comfortable with going to hell. And it's like some of the people in the comments, they would just own it. Like, I guess I'm going to hell then. My bestie going to hell. Like, and like, my bestie going to hell. My mother going to hell. My whatever going to hell. I can't wait to go to hell with these people one day. Like, they be so one to go to hell. Like, oh, I can't wait to go to hell one day. It's gonna be lit, pun intended. People sitting there thinking that hell is gonna be some kind of party, club, metal concert, or whatever. And I'd be like, no. The only people who are going to be having fun in hell are the demons tormenting the spirits in hell. Think about God. He doesn't convert anybody. Okay? God does not convert anybody. Like, when I repent, I follow God by choice. Okay? I'm Christian, but I can leave God whenever I want to. Okay? I can be lukewarm because I want to. Why don't I ask? Like, why don't I leave him? Because I don't want to. I choose not to. It's not that I was forced to, like, hey, I could decide to not want anything to do with God whenever I want. But it's just that I chose to become a Christian. Okay, I chose to be a Christian. So it's like, just like how people can choose not to go with God. Okay. So when God sends people to a place of eternal torment, he's doing it because he is respecting their wishes to not want anything to do with God. God says like this: they don't want nothing to do with me. I'm going to give them a place where they don't want nothing to do with me. I'm going to give them a place where they don't have anything to do with me, ever. And if God sends those people who be wanting to go to hell, people who be choosing to go to hell, like, if he's be sending these people to heaven anyway, God's got to allow all kinds of hell to enter heaven. Heaven is hell when God allows sin in it. Not only that, like, without consequences, how do we really learn? But at the same time, it's like, it's more like this. Okay, people who be choosing hell their whole lives dies and then goes to heaven. Let's say God allowed them to heaven, allowed them to stay in heaven, regardless, regardless of their sinful acts on earth, like, regardless of their sinful life on earth. Those people would take that same sinful mindset to heaven. Okay, those people will take their evil hearts, like, they will go to heaven acting the same way as they did on earth. Like, people will go to heaven acting the same way as they did on earth. There are people who are so stubborn that they act beyond the grave. Okay, if they go to heaven, God gonna be like, nah, fam, the way you were acting, you be abusing your wife on earth. This woman who's died, she's already coming with me, and you are not going to harass her in my house. Like, some people are so stubborn to the point where it's like, if some people are so stubborn to the point where, like, if they go to hell, they will still not know what they did wrong. They still will not care about what they did wrong. They just upset because of what they went through, but they don't feel any remorse over what they did wrong. Some people take narcissism to a whole new level. Stubbornness does exist, okay? Some people will never care about what they did until it's too late. And sometimes, even when it is too late, they still can't figure out what they did wrong. Like, guys, we are like, I don't like your vibe that you giving on earth. I don't like the vibe that you're giving on earth. So I'm gonna take you downstairs because you are not bringing that vibe down to my house. Reason why no second chances is because the Lord has dignity too. Okay? The Lord also has dignity. Okay? So this is why God would send people to hell.